Morning everybody, it's Graham here from Brave Journeys, and just wanted to take a little minute to share a little trick with you that I've been sharing recently. Quite a few people have been coming to me speaking about feeling quite anxious, quite concerned, quite worried, and just about various different things, maybe the situation that they're in just now, being separated from people, being on their own, some people just with the big changes that have come about over the past 7 weeks, and not sure when things are going to get back to normal, and some of that anxiety is kind of developing really inside them, and they're not sure how to deal with it. And of course, when we don't deal with that anxiety, it can grow arms and legs and grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And so a little trick that I've been sharing with everybody recently, and quite a few people have got back to me and said that this has really benefited them, is a very, very simple technique that I use with children and young people that I work with in education. And it really works with them as well. So hopefully you can maybe try this if you ever feel a little bit anxious or you feel like your emotions are becoming a little bit overpowering. It's very simple. You've got to use your left hand. So I'm going to use my left hand. And it's very simple. It's A, B, and C. Very simple. Left hand. A, B, C. What we do is we take A and C and we put it together. And when we look at it, it looks like a B. So once again, A, B, C. A and C together leaves B. B means breathe. Because actually, subconsciously, when we're feeling anxious or when we're feeling worried, or we're allowing that stresses to take over us, our breathing becomes quite shallow, very subconsciously. We're not really even aware of it. We're not breathing properly. So different parts of our body isn't getting the oxygen that it really, really needs. So we need to remind ourselves to breathe. And what this also does is it uses and activates, kick-starts if you like, different parts of the brain. By me simply maybe using my hand and doing this, I'm using one part of the brain. By me using my hand and doing this and saying it out loud, A, B, C, A and C together leaves B, B means breathe, I'm using a different part of my brain. So all of a sudden this frontal lobes of my brain are starting to fire off messages to one another and beginning to speak to one another again. Meaning that we're not just relying on the emotional brain, if you like, that can make us feel so much worse. So once again, A, B, C, A and C together leaves B, B means breathe. Now when we're thinking about our breathing, we can change that breathing to what we call triangle breathing. And we call it triangle breathing because it's all done in threes. We can do square breathing, which is all in fours. I prefer to use, at the moment, triangle breathing. So we simply breathe in over 3 seconds. We hold it for 3 seconds. And we let go over 3 seconds. And we've been able to do that a number of times. I would suggest that we do that 3 times. By doing that 3 times, what that does is it lowers the heart rate, it lowers our blood pressure, it allows oxygen, much needed oxygen, to get to different areas of our body, and it allows our body to regulate itself again, meaning that we're not going into that nasty panic attack, we're not letting anxiety take over, and we're actually taking back control from the nervous system, the limbic brain, allowing our cognitive brain, our thinking part of the brain, to take over again, evaluate the situation that we're in. Okay, do I need to panic about this? Is this really something I need to get anxious about? And allow us to really pay attention to what's going on for us right there, right now, and be able to make the best sense of it. So once again, very, very easy. I'm feeling panicky. I can feel that panic beginning to set in. A, B, C with the left hand. A and C together leaves B. B means breathe. and already I begin to feel calmer. It's very important that we use our left hand, because if we use our right hand, A, B, C, A and C together leaves D. Doesn't work. So it must be the left hand. Allow yourself to do that just before the anxiety really starts to kick in. Remember to breathe. And I'd be really interested to know how this has helped you, if you found it helpful. If you have, please give me a wee like and comment below. Let me know how it's worked for you. Okay, thanks very much. Take care and have a great day.